Okay, so we're going to look at how to take integrals with the TI89 calculator. So the first thing we need to do is hit F3, tab down to integrate, and pull that into the formula bar. Let's start with an indefinite integral. So I'll do one of the ones that I did in class, which is y equals the sine of ln of x. Right, so I have to input the function, so I need sine, so that's second y, sine, and then I need ln, which is second x, ln of x, and then I have to close the ln paren, I have to close the sine paren, and then I have to tell it the variable, so I go comma x, and then close off the parentheses, and voila, there is the same antiderivative that I ended up with in class. Now, before I show you the definite integral, I just want to point something out. A problem that some of you have had is with the mode that you're in. All right, so if you go into mode and then tap F2 and then down twice, you'll notice you'll see exact approximate. And if you open that menu up with the right arrow, you have a choice. You can have the calculator choose by choosing auto. You can choose exact, which is what the answer I just got was, or you can choose approximate. Now exact will give you fractions, approximate will give you decimals. So depending on which one you want, you might want to switch your mode back and forth. So notice if I hit enter one more time here, in approximate mode I get the 0.5 instead of the 1/2. Okay. Now, if I'm doing a definite integral, again, you may want a decimal, you may want a fraction. So I'm going to leave it in approximate mode for right now. Hit the right arrow so I'm in the formula bar. I want to back up one to get rid of the last parenthesis, and then I want to put in bounds. All right, so suppose I want to know what this is. Let's just say from 1, hang on a second, comma, from 1, comma again, to 2. All right, so this is now the definite integral of the sine of ln of x with the variable x going from 1 to 2. And there I get a decimal answer. Okay. If I go back into mode, now I don't think it's going to make a difference here. If I go back into mode and I put this if I go back into mode, let's try and do this correctly. And I go down here, open that up. I'm going to put it back to auto. All right, now here I'm going to let the calculator decide. Now I'm pretty sure its decision, oh no, it's not, is going to be exact. All right, so my calculator defaults to exact for the most part when I let it decide on its own. All right, so if you're calculating a definite integral, you're going to want to change your mode to approximate. Okay?